You're watching the Weiss channel. Da, 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 da. Okay, today we are going to convert sine, cosine, and tangent. What? Let me show you. Okay? For example, in triangle ABC, cosine A, 48 over 50. What's cosine? Remember SOHCAHTOA? What's cosine? Cosine is what over what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay? So, I'm going to draw a right triangle. Okay? It says angle B is a right angle. So I'm going to put B for the right angle. Is everyone okay with that? Okay? Angle B is the right angle. Does it matter, you think, where I put A or C? Does not matter. So I'm going to put A here. I'm going to put C here. Okay? Now, cosine A is 48 over 50. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent, what's adjacent to A? Is adjacent to A this side here? No. Is this adjacent over here? No. This is adjacent. So guess what? 48 is going to go here. Okay? 50 is hypotenuse. Okay? So where does 50 go? Here? No. Here. Right? Now, here's why I gave you that sheet. Would you look on the right-hand side where it says Pythagorean triples? Okay? Look where you can find a 40 and a 50 in the same row. Where do you find 40 and 50 in the same row? You see the 40 and the 50? I'm sorry, 48 and 50. 48 and 50. See the 48 and 50 in the same row? It's right in between number 6 and number 7. 48 and 50. See it there? What is the one number? What's the number? What's the additional number there? Does everyone see the 14? Everyone sees the 14? Okay. So 14 is the number that goes here. Okay? Does everyone understand what I'm doing? You understand why the 14 goes here? Because 14 squared plus 48 squared equals 50 squared. Okay? All right? So, now the question is, what's sine C? So I look at C. What's sine? Sine is what over what? Opposite over hypotenuse. What's opposite C? 48. What's the hypotenuse? 50. 48 over 50. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, wait a second, Weiss, are you telling me that the answer is the same as the question? I am telling you that. Do you think that's going to happen in every problem? Heck no. Okay? But that's how you do this type of problem. Okay? Let's do another example. I'm going to draw a right triangle again. Okay? We have triangle MNP, and I see that angle N is the right angle. I'm going to put N here. I'm going to put M here and P here. It says sine M is 9 over 41. What's sine? Opposite over hypotenuse. Which is opposite? Is this the opposite? No. Is this the opposite? No. This is the opposite, right? Opposite M is across from M, right? And what's the hypotenuse? This one, right? Does everyone understand why 9 is here and 41 is here? Okay? Would you again look at your sheet? Okay? Where do you find 9 and 41 in the same row? There's a 40, right? So where do you suppose 40 goes? Right here. Is everyone okay with why 40 goes here? Okay? And now the question is, what's sine P? Okay? From P, what's opposite? 40, right? What's the hypotenuse? Your answer, 40 over 41. Easy. Okay? Easy, right? I'm going to draw another right triangle. Okay? It says Y is the right angle. I'm going to put Y here. Triangle XYZ. All right, I'm going to put X here and Z here. Tan X is 60 over 11. Tan. What's tan? Opposite over adjacent, right? What's opposite X? Here, right? 60. What's adjacent? Is that here? No. Here, 11, right? One more time. Look for 60 and 11 in the same row. 61, right? So 61 goes here. Okay? But now it says tan Z. Tan Z, what's tan? Opposite. What's opposite to Z? 11. What's adjacent? 60. Answer, 11 over 60. Now you might say to yourself, well, wait a minute, boys. If one is tan and the other is tan, are you telling me that I can just flip it without doing all this? Yes. If you remember that, if you see one tan and the other is going to be tan, you may just flip it and you can skip all of this. Okay? I'm all right with that. Over here, I'm going to draw another right triangle. Okay? Sine. First of all, E is the right angle. So I'm going to put D and F. Okay? Sine. What's sine? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. What's opposite D? 24. So 24 goes here. Hypotenuse is 51. So 51 here. Again, look on your chart. Where do you find 24 and 51 in the same row?
That was 45.
45. Okay? So I'm going to put 45 here. All right? Now, I want sine F. From F, what's opposite? 45. What's the hypotenuse? 51. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
Are you happy? Okay.
You've been watching the Weiss channel. Da 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 da.
Da da da.